What's going on? We back. It's Boxing Link and more. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Hop right into it. Heard Anthony Yarde won yesterday. Caught a little bit of the fight, but I was saying that it's time for him. Well, I've been saying before, he could take it easy and be on the slow track, man. He's 26. From what I see, man, he got a lot of ability, man. I think it's time for him to actually step it up, man. And I said I think he should come to America and start training and start sparring with Americans, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's a big, strong kid, and like me and Cali Enigma said, man, we don't know how much longer this kid gonna make 175. He's humongous, man. A lot of muscle mass on him, but he got a lot of fluidity and flexibility in that muscle mass, and that's okay. He seemed to be in good shape. He seemed to have a good jab to the body. He seemed to be able to box from distance and attack on the front foot. He seemed to be able to do okay on the back foot. And cut to the chase. I like to see him fight Marcus Browne. Marcus Browne is the guy I seen at the Barclays Center for the Broner fight. I think I seen him out there, and he was in tremendous shape then. He had a domestic violence issue in New York City, from New York City. So I ain't heard too much about it. And Kovalev and his team used the domestic violence issue that he had to escape out that fight. And I know Marcus Browne was looking to make a legal move about it, but he didn't. I don't think he ended up doing it. It was his mandatory. He could have been Beterbiev mandatory or Kovalev, and we know Beterbiev was going through the case with Yvonne Michaels and is appealing that, so he gonna be on the shelf for a little bit longer. He killing his career. He like 32, and Browne chose Kovalev, and Kovalev got out of it because of the domestic violence thing, and that just shows me that Kovalev didn't want to fight Browne. Browne, since the Hot Rod fight, was on an epic streak of knocking people out in the growth and development of that fight, which most people thought he lost the Hot Rod fight. I thought he lost it as well. But, he didn't hang his hat over that. He got the decision, and he came back stronger. Way stronger. And he came back looking like he might be like the second best male out of the 2012 Olympic Games. Errol Spence is number one, but he came out looking like he wanted to come from that number one spot from Earl. And I think him and Anthony Yarde should do it next, man. I mean, I saw MBT Boxing. Shout out to him. Excellent person, dude. Very, very good guy. He put me up on Coach channel, Coach Harrison channel. That's how I learned about Coach channel a long time ago. Always donating. And he's an unbelievable person for real, man. Go support MBT Boxing, dog. That's a good dude right there. He from Australia too. And never be on no BS though, for real, man. He real trill dude, man. I think, like he said, on his Twitter, he want to see Yarde fight Joe Smith Jr. or Barrera or something like that. Love to see him fight Joe Smith Jr. or Barrera or a guy like that. But you know what? Yarde and Marcus Browne are ranked number 1, number 2 in the WBO. And the winner should go ahead. They should go ahead and fight. The winner should get Kovalev. It's no more. Take the training wheels off of Yarde, man. Take it off of him. Trust that he's ready. Trust that he's good. Let him fight Browne. If he beat Browne convincingly or good enough, and he ain't take a lot of damage, go in for Kovalev after that sometime next year. No time to be sitting around and BSing around and just over there beating up UK guys. Now, he beat a guy yesterday in Darius Sajic, hopefully I'm saying his name right, who had never been knocked out before. He knocked him out in, 7-8 rounds. Time to step it up to the United States level, man. Don't hold them fighters over there too long. Let them come over here, get some sparring. His promoter should put his money behind them. Don't hide him out over there. Let him come over here. That's a talent right there. He got the athletic ability and the boxing ability if he just hones it and gets over here. Don't stay over there too long in the UK. Make your way over here. Get some sparring in there. Go to Vegas or go to New York and open their doors up and get some sparring and truly try to be great. Him and Marcus Browne, that's a fight that need to be happening. New York City. If they want to match it on HBO with somebody else, or if Showtime want to pick it up, they work with Frank Warren as well too. Browne is the premier boxing champion guy. Build it up. If you want to put it on Amir Khan, well, Amir Khan gonna be fighting in Birmingham next, but that's from what I hear. Maybe, put it on to another card with another international, with a Frampton. If Frampton end up fighting American or Valdez, put it on that card, or try to put it on the Fox card, and get these guys the exposure. That's an excellent fight that nobody's talking about. Anthony Yarde versus Marcus Browne. I want to see the number 1 ranked guy in Browne and number 2 ranked light heavyweight WBO guy and Anthony Yarde fight next. I want to see that fight. I want Marcus Browne to fight Yarde, and hopefully Marcus Browne is cleared all his legal BS and fight Yarde next, man. That fight need to happen next, number one. Number two, then the winner should be able to fight the winner of Kovalev and Eddie Alvarez. Like I said, Kovalev, we don't even know if he's mentally back or physically back yet, man. So it's a good time to jump on that guy, man. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Remember, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those links in the description. One time for the one time. We grinding. We're going to be going live a little bit later. Appreciate it, man. So, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when we upload, go live. Share. We out.